Hi everybody, welcome back to another video from Fleetwood in Focus, and I'm in a slightly different place today. I'm just right next to Russell Tower here, as you could possibly see just over my shoulder. I thought we'd have a little look at the progression on the Seawall again and see how things are doing. So yeah, something different today guys, and I'll tell you what, it is an absolutely scorcher. 22, 23 degrees here on the Sunday, and it's been the same on the Saturday too. So we've had two fantastic days over this weekend here in Fleetwood. Now this particular spot guys, it gives you an absolutely gorgeous oversight of the beach and the sea, and if you want to try and find out exactly where I am, all you need to do basically is walk down the beach until you come to Russell Tower, and if you just come around the back of Russell Tower, and I will show you the little pathway that leads you to where I am now. So there you go guys, as I say, you've got Russell Tower here. If you just come around the back of Russell Tower, follow yourself up this little bridge here, and you will get the most glorious views from next to the tower. Now of course Russell Tower is a very, very important part of Fleetwood's coastline. They are all volunteers, and they are here keeping a watch out and watching for yours and mine backs in case we get into any kind of trouble. And of course they liaise with the RNLI and the Coast Guard of course, so a very, very worthwhile activity indeed, and they certainly deserve our support. Now as you can see there guys, there's a pile of rocks. There's a groin that's been put together there on the left hand side, so I'm hoping today just to show you the progression that's been made so far and just give you a little bit of an idea of how things are going here in Fleetwood. So there you go guys, you can see what I can see now. You can see that there's two lots of groins that have already been put into position. We've got 3 or 4 piles of rocks and quite a build up here of smaller pebbles, etc. But I'm sure once all the work is completed, it's going to look just as good as it did pre-groins, and hopefully with the added protection for Fleetwood residents. Now I don't know whether you can see it here, but it's what time is it now? It's coming up to 5 o'clock, so we're heading towards high tide, and the absolutely beautiful reflection on the water from the sun. I'm hoping you can see that from here because it looks absolutely beautiful guys, absolutely beautiful. Right guys, I've just brought you to the bottom where the trucks actually come in towards the beach, and this is basically their pathway to where they're going to drop all the groins eventually. And you can see just on the left hand side there, they've just there's just a build up there of rocks, and I'm not quite sure what it is actually, but it's not a pretty sight. But have a look at this guys. It hasn't stopped people enjoying themselves today. 22 degrees, my goodness, it's been an absolutely sizzling weekend here in Fleetwood. So guys, I just thought I'd show you these. These are the original wooden groins here, and you can see clearly why we are replacing them. You know, they're basically rotting. They're not doing half the job that they were meant to do initially, so you can probably kind of understand why we're going to replace them with rock groins. And to be honest with you, if you have a look at that, where you can see the wooden groin now going out into the sea, I mean, people are saying that these rock groins are going to look unsightly, but let's be honest, they're actually going to look more natural than if you pile a load of planks of wood up together like they did years ago here. So let's go and have a look at one of the rock groins that's been put together, and let's just compare it to what you can see here now. So there you go guys, it's by no means the finished product yet, but I just want to give you a little idea of you know, the comparison between the wooden groins of the past and the modern idea of using rocks now as groins. This is of course, as I say, it's not the finished product yet, but it gives you a bit of an idea about how they are planning to leave our coast looking. tell you what guys, one of the great things about Fleetwood is the coastline is so vast. You can find yourself a lovely little quiet spot like I have here with fantastic views, peace and quiet, tranquility, and today a beautiful day as well. I mean, if you've not been to Fleetwood guys, I really do recommend coming down here for a weekend and enjoying the beautiful coastline. It is absolutely phenomenal guys, and unless you walk along that beach and explore, you will never ever know what you're missing guys. And again guys, I just want to show you this pathway here. If you look to the left there, you can see where the Balfour BT plant is for the heavy duty machinery. If you just walk past there when the other pathway is closed, you can see quite clearly that this is 24/7 access. It's in between where the plant and the golf course is, so if you literally just walk down another 400-500 yards, you've got complete access onto the beach, as you'll see in just one moment. So there you go guys, this is where it'll bring you just up by Russell Point. So as I say, it's a useful little way up to the beach when they are closing the main pathway next to the cabin during normal working hours. So there you go, guys. Thank you for watching another video from Fleetwood in Focus. And this is a new vantage point actually. I've not actually been down here and shot a video. But basically on that side there, I'm on the rear of Russell Point Tower. And then we've got on this side, we've got the golf course. And then if I get out the way, you can see right in the distance the end of the golf course. And of course the plant site for the seawall work. So that just gives you a little different perspective on it, but I'll tell you what, from where I'm looking it looks absolutely beautiful. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Take care, bye for now.